Hey guys, what's going on here?
He claims that this Jawa is his property and you should return it immediately.
This Jawa is the property of Go Figure Studio, and I'm gonna need it to do an unboxing and review.
He says that this Jawa is part of his tribe and he doesn't really care what you plan to do with him.
Now what's he said?
Oh, you really don't want to know.
Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And this episode, we're going to be taking a look at and unboxing the Star Wars Lucasfilm 50th Anniversary retro Kenner Jawa, however you want to, whatever you want to call it there, but it's basically... it is the retro style Jawa in the original packaging with the cloth goods robe, very reminiscent of the original Jawa, although if you go back and if you watch The Toys That Made Us on Netflix, you find out that the original prototype Jawa was made out of a guy's sock, the robe, but that's neither here nor there. So let's go ahead and take a look at this little guy here. Picked him up off of Amazon at a pretty decent price. I've been wanting this one. I have the Off-World, the Mandalorian Off-World Jawa that I did his red eyes in yellow. But I wanted this one because I liked it better than the one offering that Hasbro made on the original Jawa. So we've got the original packaging here. You got the Star Wars with the racing stripe around the edge. There's Jawa there. You can see the Jawa. A Kenner logo down in the bottom right-hand corner. Very, very cool. On the back, we've got a shot of the Jawa Sandcrawler with R2-D2 and R5-D4, and there's Uncle, or is that Luke or Uncle Owen in the background? I can't see. Yeah, that's Luke. In the background at the droid sale at the Lars homestead. And the 50th anniversary Lucasfilm. You've got the timeline of all the Star Wars series and movies. You got your jibbery-jabbery legal jargon here. Barcode! The Houses of Klingon. More jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, and the children that aren't born yet up to the ages of 3 shouldn't play with this. So, for the love of God, if you have children that aren't born yet, don't let them play with this. And then you got your Disney logo and Hasbro logo down there in the bottom. And then a little Star Wars Black Series up there at the top. So, let's go ahead and crack this open. We'll go ahead and sit this down, or I don't have to sit it down. I just need to get a fingernail under this. See if I can do this without tearing the paper, and I think I can. I just not puncture the thing there. All right. There we go. Just gotta get. Oh, that's right. It has tape at the bottom. Well, I've torn the paper. I do the best I can to keep the packaging somewhat... oh, look! The stupid paper didn't fall out. Try to keep the packaging best as I can. We got a weapon here. Now, this Jawa looks like he just comes with the one gun, and the Off-World Jawa actually had... I think the Off-World Jawa and the regular Jawa in the Black Series line has two. So we will put that back, and we'll sit you over here. All right, there we go. Let's get him on the pedestal. All right, and here he is in all his Jawa glory. And first glance, just picking him up, I really, really like him, even more than I thought I would. The robe, the cloth goods robe, is very smooth. It's a lot smoother than I thought it would be. It's actually very nice. They should make a lot of the cloth goods robes for figures out. Well, they should put cloth goods robes on a lot of the figures that have robes, but this one is really well done, bringing back a lot of memories, honestly. Really liking him thus far. So let's take a look at his height. He's going to be considerably shorter than most here, but we'll do it anyway. So we've got him standing at just about 4 1/4 inches tall, which is, you know, right on par for where he should be. Put him up here with the with my other off-world Jawa, and yeah, they are right on it. Pretty much reuse of the same sculpt on the even though this one actually has a hood over the, it's a hood inside of a hood, which is what the original Jawa was, but this one actually has the hood as part of the head sculpt, and then the bandolier is pretty much the same, although this one has the part here seems to go up closer to the neck. But we'll move him aside here. Going over articulation, the head does go all the way around, but with the hood, if we pull the hood down, we should be able to. Yeah, the head will go all the way around, but oh, see, now it's out of the hood. Let's get the hood back up there. Right there we go. Head goes all the way around, not too bad down, no up on that because of the hood in the back. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. A little bit of tilt on the head. Arms will go all the way up. If we pull the robe back down the arms here, you do have an elbow swivel, which is nice. I don't know if that's a double elbow or not. If we get this down, we can see it's caught on the, there we go. It's caught on that fringe. Not a double elbow, single elbow. You do have a wrist swivel and a wrist in and out on the hinge on there. It's a very thin peg on the wrist, so I'm not going to force it. Underneath the robe, we have the second robe, which is pretty much a soft piece of plastic. Underneath there, we've got the legs that do have, I can't tell if that's a double knee or not under there, but you do have a knee hinge on there, and it does feel like you've got a thigh swivel up in there, but I mean, it's hard to see up in there. Who would have ever thought you'd be looking up a Jawa's robe today, huh? Then he's got his weapon, which holsters in the back, but not very well. That's a very hard piece of plastic, but we can get that in his hand. Let's maybe get it in his hand. The hands are so small, and I'm so worried that I'm going to, and they're actually not as rubbery as most of the hands are. If I can get this in there. Ah, there we go. Did we get it? I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, in his hand. Also, the feet, you do have up and down on the feet, detents on there, and then a forward rocker on the feet. So that's pretty much it as far as what he is. Pretty basic, but still very cool. Very retro, reminds me a lot of my original Jawa. I had the soft goods robe Jawa. I didn't have the plastic cape one. I wish that I had a plastic cape Jawa because it is extremely valuable. So let's get him scaled up with some other guys and see how he stacks up. Okay, so here we have him with the Hasbro Marvel Legends series movie Deadpool, the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Scarlet, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Mad Love Joker. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with him. I mean, he kind of, you know, it's just a Jawa. Not a whole lot of articulation, but just he's gonna look cool standing up there with my New Hope characters and my other Jawa. So my other Jawa's got a buddy now. So yeah, pretty happy with the purchase. I like the price I got for him. And so now I got him. I've got another one of the retro. I'm tossing around the idea of maybe getting the retro Greedo. Haven't decided if I want to do that yet or not, but he's pretty cheap, so I can pick him up at a reasonable price. So at any rate, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network, as well as join us on Twitter, Discord, and my TikTok by clicking those links in the bottom right-hand corner of the banner on our channel page. Become part of our DRN family. We will welcome you with open arms. You've been watching Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.